Hi guys, so welcome to another bite-sized video for introduction to Python programming. Again, we're taking every topic, every knowledge area here one step at a time, really slowly, so you can pick up learning Python. And the basic idea is to pick up Python for data science. Right, so today we're going to be talking about slicing, right? Slicing is an important, is an important feature in Python, and basically, you get to look at a string and the individual characters in a string, and then pick up their positions, right? Now, their positions are indexed in such a way they are like their numbers, so you can pick up each string based on the number. When I say number, I'm going to show it to you. Say, for instance, I write the name Pablo. Now you can see that each letter you see here represents a number, has a number underneath or on top of it. So the way Python does its numbering is it starts from 0 and upwards, right? But not including the last number or the last index. So if, for instance, if I say I want to pick up three letters here, I'll have to start off from 0, 1, and 2. But I'm not going to say 0, 1, and 2. I'm just going to say 0 to 3. So I'm going to go 0, 1, 2, and then 3 is just going to be removed. It will not include that. So I'm going to show you how this works when it comes to slicing. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a variable, call it name, and then it's Pablo. Again, so that we can just maintain we maintain a level of documentation. I could call this string slicing. Now I'll come over here because I now have this, and then I want to slice through the string Pablo. Now what I'm going to do is, just like I told you, you can see that I'll call the name, and then there's this is an index. Now I create an index over here, and then you get to see that the numbers that are important inside from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 will be fitted inside this box. But before we do that, we're going to introduce a notation. You can see it's like it's a column. Now that tells us that we can take from both sides of the fence. You can see that both sides of this stuff. Now if I want to start off from the very beginning here, I'm going to put 0 because that's how it starts off. And I say I want to start from 0 here, and I want to end at pab. I'm going to be like 3 because 0, 1, 2, right? 0, 1, 2. So that's what basically to be. You can see that how the slicing works here. 0, 1, 2. So that's what string slicing is like, right? In fact, you can make it, we can decide to create like a string and say this is a Python tutorial, right? And I can still introduce this in front of it, I think, and I'll like for that, and boom, you can see again 0, 1, 2, 3, and then it ignores the fourth. The fourth is supposed to be the space here. Remember that Python understands that a space is a character. The interpreter reads it as a character. So you see this. So this is basically slicing. Now slicing is really popular when it comes to lists. So it's important when trying to extract data from lists. Though we are going to be talking about lists in the future, it's also crucial that we look at how slicing works for strings. Again, what I will do here is I will also do another thing. Again, you can play around with it, right? You can choose to say, what about -4? What does that do, right? So you see that with this, you can tell what you want to do, how you want to get the information. What it does is that it takes, see over here, there's 1, -1, -2, -3, and -4. You can see what that does. So slicing is pretty important. It will help you extract information from a string, from a list, and then make it usable or readable based on what you are trying to achieve. So yeah, recap, string slicing is important in terms of trying to extract a part of a series of characters, a single character, and stuff like that. It also is, I'll call it like a precursor to learning how to slice elements from a list. You pick this up earlier on, and that helps you en route to understanding slicing for lists. Again, this channel provides knowledge, bite-sized knowledge for introduction to Python for data science. And here we talked about string slicing. Like, subscribe, and share with folks who are trying to pick up data science knowledge and trying to learn Python, one Python object at a time.